Hi everyone and welcome to I Speak English. In this class I'm going to teach you how to write a title sentence for IELTS Writing Part 1 in under 1 minute. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe to the channel so that you stay updated on all of our IELTS videos. And if you learned something new today, make sure to give the video a thumbs up or a like. If you want a full guide to IELTS Writing Part 1, this video is actually part of a full course that you can buy from udemy.com, and I'm giving an exclusive discount to my YouTube followers, so click the link in the description box below to get the full course. So let's jump in then.
So this is the original title to our graph. So it's the graph below shows the amount of money spent on books in Germany, France, Italy and Austria between 1995 and 2005. So we need to paraphrase this firstly. This is going to be our first paragraph in our essay. But how do you paraphrase? So the first step to paraphrasing is to find your keywords in the title, so your most important words. So these words will be graph, shows, Germany, France, Italy and Austria, and 1995 and 2005. So now we have our keywords. Our second step is to find synonyms for these keywords and replace the keywords with these synonyms. So in the majority of the questions you will get, the title will have a very similar structure. It will always say the graph or a synonym for the graph, and it will always contain the word show or a synonym for the word show. So if you have the word graph, you can change it for chart, diagram, illustration, possibly table. Table you can only use if you have a table, or you can replace table for chart, diagram or graph. If you have a line graph or a bar chart, for example, you cannot say table, but you can say all of these other words. Show, you can use demonstrate, illustrate or explain. If you have something specific, like specific names of countries or specific dates or brands of products or something, make these general. So for example, if you have Germany, France, Italy and Austria, make it general in 4 countries. And vice versa, if you have something general, make it specific. So if we have over 10 years, very general, make it specific and use the exact years if you have that information. So it becomes between 1995 and 2005. So if we do all of that, we end up with something that looks like this. The line chart below illustrates the expenditure on books in 4 countries over 10 years. So that's the first step to paraphrasing. This isn't a full paraphrase yet. We still have to change the structure, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay, so once again, this is our original graph title. The graph below shows the amount of money spent on books in Germany, France, Italy and Austria between 1995 and 2005. We changed the vocabulary and it became the line chart below illustrates expenditure on books in 4 countries over 10 years. Now we need to change the structure. One easy way to change your sentence structure is to change an active sentence to a passive sentence or vice versa. An active sentence is a subject-verb-object sentence. A passive sentence is an object-verb-subject sentence. So here we have a subject-verb-object sentence. The line chart is your subject and expenditure on books is your object. So the first thing we need to do is to change the position of the subject and the object. So again, line chart is your subject, expenditure on books is your object. We need to change those round, swap the position. So expenditure on books comes first and the line chart below comes second. Our second stage is to change the main verb to a past participle. So the main verb in our sentence is illustrates. The past participle is illustrated. And it stays in the same position. Our third stage is to add to be before the main verb in the appropriate tense. So in a passive sentence, you always need to have the word to be before your main verb, and it needs to be in the correct tense. To be actually tells you which tense your sentence is in, whether it's in past, present, or future. So in our active sentence, our main verb is in present simple. So to be needs to reflect that. So we use is. Also be wary in passive sentences, to be agrees with your object, not with your subject. So it agrees with expenditure, not with the line chart below. So if we do all that, we get expenditure on books is illustrated in the line chart below, and then we just need to add our final part of the sentence in 4 countries over 10 years. And that is a paraphrase. So not only have we paraphrased the vocabulary, we've also paraphrased the structure as well. So let me just show you one more time. This was our original sentence. The graph below shows the amount of money spent on books in Germany, France, Italy, and Austria between 1995 and 2005. We then changed the vocabulary, and it became the line chart below illustrates expenditure on books in 4 countries over 10 years. And then we changed the structure, and finally we got expenditure on books is illustrated in the line chart below in 4 countries over 10 years. And that is it. That's all you need to do. So you need to change the vocabulary for synonyms, and you need to change the structure from active and passive and vice versa. You should be able to do all that in under 1 minute once you practice a few times, obviously.
So that's everything for title sentences. I hope this video helped you. If it did, don't forget to give it a like and make sure you subscribe to the rest of the videos. And if you want more IELTS videos, you can download the full course by clicking the link in the description box, and you'll get a discount too. So that's everything from me, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye.